Jubi Show.
Hi! Hi, friends! So good to have you with us here again on the Jubi Show. I'm Jamal. To my right here, we've got old Brian Lent. Finally back in action. Good to have you back, Bri. Here on my left, Mr. Jake Gontero. This is the first time the three of us have been on the show all at the same time in about a month, actually, and I'm really happy. I'm really happy to be reunited. I'm really glad to have the original team back together. You know, when there's a group, when there's a team, a collaborative project, there's bound to be conflicts. You know, things are going to come up. People aren't always going to agree, but that's how you can tell who your real friends are. You know, when you can work something out, work through it, and you're stronger for it in the end. That's how you know you've got something special. And I want to thank both you guys for sticking with me. You know, it would have been easy. It would have been easy to just hide your heads, run off like some chicken crybabies. But you came back. You stuck with me in my hour of need, and I really appreciate that from both of you. I'm sorry, I'm getting all mushy. I'm getting all sentimental, but I mean, okay. I don't want to bore you, but about a month ago, I intentionally provoked Brian, upset him a little bit on the air, and, you know, he got upset, as planned, and walked out, and really, I hadn't heard a word from him, hiding her hair. He was gone. I was afraid that might be the end of our friendship, but I'm happy to report Brian finally apologized to me for overreacting, and he's back tonight, and here he is. Brian, I want you to know bygones are bygones, and when I mean gone, I mean gone. Let's just not even think about the way you reacted. I mean, okay, it was silly and immature, but it's behind us. We're okay now. We're all okay now. And Jake, well, he was gone for a week there too. I guess, you know, he had to get some relief, take a little break away also. Once Brian was frightened off. Jake, maybe out of solidarity, I don't know, Jake, what were you thinking, like, you know, just to keep Brian company in terms of not being here? I don't know. Anyway, Jake missed a week too after that happened, and then well, let's see. Oh, more recently, gosh, how could I forget this? Oh, I was out of town over the weekend with Jake and my girlfriend, and we went to a concert. And well, let's skip all the hairy details, but bottom line is, I think I freaked the people out. I think I freaked Jake and my girlfriend both out. Some people don't react well when you start screaming at strangers, when you start flipping off security guards and screaming at them. And, well, okay, I admit, I'm a rageaholic, you know. But okay, we can accept that. I have issues with rage. You guys, Jake, Brian, you guys kind of have issues with being chicken crybabies. So if we can agree to both work on our issues, I promise I'm going to work on my anger management. I'm going to try. I'm going to make an effort to keep my cool, okay? And all I ask is that you guys, just bear with me. Keep your chin up. Don't be such chicky chicken, chick little crybaby babies all the time. And I think we'll get along fine. I don't know. I'm just really happy to be back. I'm really happy to have the whole team back. Guys, can we have a little group hug here? Yeah. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. People who need people. They're the ugliest people in the world. Oh, I just got a message. Sorry. Let's see. What does it say? Oh. One of the viewers is just happy to see Brian and Jake back. You hear that, you guys? The fans missed you. They are happy to see you back in action. Brian, face the camera. Face the camera, Brian. Well, we have a lot of things planned tonight. Where should we start? What do you guys think we should do first? We have trivia, if anybody wants to call and answer some trivia. By the way, we had a trivia winner last week. We had a young woman successfully answer a trivia question. And she won a free copy of this book, which I set aside. I set it on the white shelf, just like I said I would. I set this on the white shelf inside the door here at Public Access Television, and it says prize winner's copy. It says so right on this Post-it note. Well, I gave you a week to collect your prize, as agreed, and you didn't. So this is no longer the prize winner's copy. You can't have this anymore. If you come to get it, I will send you away. That is not your book. If you want to call and try to win something else, you can, but I am going to hold prejudice against you because you didn't pick up your last prize. And, well, Jimmy holds grudges. Jimmy remembers. I will tell you, though, that we have a really nice prize for you tonight. This was given to us, no lie, given to us by a fan of the show. People give us all kinds of lovely things. This here, real live Jesus and little children puzzle, I call it. It's a puzzle because you see, you find the pieces, like here's a piece, and then there's a piece, and you figure out how they fit together. Does it go there? Maybe it goes there. Or does it go there? Anyway, you could win this fancy Jesus puzzle. Jesus and some little children, and you put it together. It's fun for as much as you want it to be. You can just keep playing with it until you don't want to. Because that's the neat thing about a puzzle. You can put it together, but then you can take it apart, put it together again, put it together a different way. Your imagination will only run out when you run out of ideas. Think about that. Anyway, we'll set this Jesus statue puzzle right down here, and should anyone feel brave enough to accept these trivia questions that we have for you tonight, you just call right in, and me and Bry Guy and Jakey Shake Jake will read you some trivia questions. In the meantime, I will get right into some letter reading because we've got a... Was that camera? You? We've got a lot of You? No? You? We've got a lot of letters this week. Well, not that many, but we have 3 letters. And I think we should read them because they tend to get a little bit lengthy. So let's just get to the first one right here. Oh, this one. Okay, this one is directed specifically to the Bry Guy here, but do you want to read it? Okay, I'll read it. Dear